Hey, most of you that are viewing this video already know who I am. For those of you that seeing me for the first time, my name is Marshall Golden Eagle Jack. I'm a ceremonial leader. Some of my people, they call me a ceremonial doctor. It's a title that was earned when we worked directly with the spirit of the planet and star nations. Anyway, aside from all of that, you can look on my website. It's called goldeneagleceremonies.com if you want more information about who I am and what I've been doing. There's also another link in there that's called waterwheelceremony.com. Tells the stories about our journeys with water. What I'm bringing to you now is an event that's coming up in mid-July. Those of you that have been with me for several years, you remember when we did the worldwide water ceremony back on May 18th of 2010. That date was selected by several astronomers that showed that there were 6 water planets that were being aligned on May 18, 2010. This time around, the same group of planets are coming into an alignment, plus one more. So there are 7 water planets that are coming into an alignment on July 16th, 17th, and 18th. The first one will be late in the evening on the 16th, and the others will follow suit through the 17th, and the last 2 will be in alignment early morning on the 18th. As we looked into this alignment, we understood that the 7th planet that was coming in this time was for our future waters, to help us understand what the future waters really mean. We're organizing a worldwide event with many of the same people that was on board back in 2010. Just to skim over what we did in 2010 is that we had 8 places around the world, 8 bodies of water that were staffed by people like myself. And we brought the energy down from the 6 planets that were in a line for water into our altars. And through our altars, we reciprocated that energy out into our lands, out into the planetary waters. The same scenario is going to take place during the alignment in July. The center point for the May 2010 water ceremony was on Galveston Island, Texas. This time around, the energy is moved to the large island in Hawaii. I'm in preparation now to bring some ceremonial items for that event in Hawaii. Now, this is not a ceremony to interfere with what the kahunas are doing on the islands. This is more in reference of the planetary waters worldwide. My intention is not to interfere with what the kahunas had already put in place on the island. Energetically, we see that the island is a center point where the bulk of the energy from the 7 planets will ascend, if you will. And so, very simply put, is we'll put up a crystal altar just like we did in Galveston, and we'll connect with the places around the world where the crystal altars are. And we'll create a matrix, a crystalline matrix. We'll call upon the energies of the planets, of the water planets, the 7 water planets, bring it down through our crystal altars, and transmute that energy through the lands. The main reason that we're doing this, it's called sustainability. Human sustainability on this planet. We know that there is DNA structures for every living creature here on the surface of the planet. The plant nation, the plant kingdom, in an intelligent way, has already created their sustainability here on this planet. They have a mission to complete, giving life to this planet. The animal kingdom, the animal nation, the same directives were given to them in the beginning. They had their original instructions. The water nations, everything that lives in the water, the same thing. In the human world, we also have the sustainability element, which encompasses many, many teachings of who we are, what we are, why we are upon the surface of this planet. The way I see it, for myself, working with the elementals and the water kingdoms, animal kingdoms, plant kingdoms, fire kingdoms, air kingdoms, so on and so forth, is that I see a need for myself to ask for my sustainability here on this planet. And so I give back to the planet what I feel is necessary. And in turn, the planet recognizes who I am as a human being walking on the surface. And a connection is made. It's a connection of the heart. And so I do everything I can in my life to protect the world that I live in. There were many teachers in my life that explained the sacredness of this planet, the sacredness of life forms. In my younger years, I was told never to destroy anything on the planet, to take care of the planet. And when I took care of the planet would automatically take care of me. That's been my journey, is learning more and more of how I can protect my part of this planet. I've been overly blessed through the plant nation, through the animal nation, through the water nations, air nations, fire nations, all of the nations. We respect each other. We know each other. I'm sharing this information with all of you now to see if this resonates with you. If it doesn't, that's fine. If it's a good story and it goes in one ear and out the other, so be it. But those of you that feel the energy in your heart that it's in the right alignment with what we call true reality, I ask for your help and your support for our planetary waters, wherever you are on those given days. Very, very powerful energy. There's a smaller alignment, which is equally significant, which is beginning on July 7th. There's 3 water planets that are coming into alignment on the dates of July 7th and 8th. I'm expressing to my water friends, my water family, to use this energy, the 3 planets, to take care of our local homeland waters. The energy will strengthen our waters through the crystal altars and through the water wheels. And I'm asking all of my water friends and family to join on board one more time to create a worldwide energy field for our planetary waters during the time period of July 16th, 17th, and 18th, 2013. I will share as much detailed information as I can, either through emails, Facebook, or through our waterwheelceremony.com website. There's also another website too that's linked up, and it's called watercelebration.com. The name of this event is labeled Worldwide Water Celebration. So there's a lot of planning that needs to be done in a very, very short period of time. I ask for your prayers for all of us to join up during those days that I had mentioned and bring our hearts together for the sustainability of our planetary waters, along with our sustainability as humans. I thank you for listening to this video. Again, we're in the stages of preparation now to find ways to get funds for key people who need to be with me in Hawaii. If it touches your heart that you want to support this effort, you can go on to the Golden Eagle Ceremonies website, or the Water Wheel Ceremony website, or the Water Celebration website. There's a PayPal button there, and your contributions, if need be for you, are all tax deductible, because the monies that you donate will be going through my 501c3 nonprofit organization. We have a Native American nonprofit. So when you do donate and you want to use your tax exemption, just print off the screen your donation information. If you need more than this, send me an email to goldeneagleceremonies@gmail.com, and I'll make sure that you get a hard copy of your donation. The alignment that is coming in July for the waters is not the only one. It's not the last one. I see it as the alignments start to engage it will be for our future. Again, I won't go into any more details than what I shared with you now. There's so much to explain in all of these realms. I'm just highlighting the most significant pieces of the puzzle, if you will. So again, remind yourself, July 7th and 8th, there's 3 water planets coming into alignment, along with several other planets that are Earth, fire, and air. Again, the next date for the worldwide ceremony, the worldwide celebration of water, is July 16th, 17th, and 18th. Now, the energy fields are going to be more broader than just those 3 days. There will be 3 days prior to the alignment and 3 days after the alignment, when we're in that essence of water. Any one of those days, you can transmute the energy to the water. And the transmuting is through our highest consciousness of intention. Whatever your highest consciousness of intention is for the waters of this planet is what we're looking for. There's no right way or wrong way. It's your way. You're being given an opportunity to sustain your life and your family's lives here upon the planet. It's an offering of reciprocity. So again, thank you for listening, and we'll keep the journey in a beauty way. Find the joy in the journey. So I thank you for listening again, and for those of you that I haven't seen for a long time, I'm glad I can share some more information with you. So again, we just ask for your help. I ask for your help in doing this work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Many blessings to you and your family. Naho.